Just testing this to see if this works with this. Da 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 da. Oh, you music. We are this gamer. We are up and running. Now we're checking all systems. You are recording infinite. Looks like we're recording at a decent volume. That's good. Alright. I have played this game before. I have made 3 attempts to record myself playing it. Okay. Okay. Second try. Oh, Jesus Christ. Knew something fell off. Okay. I'm still talking what appears to be measuring decently. Alright. We're just gonna do this all over again. Second try's the charm. Yeah. However, I will try and keep it more interesting than I tried to do last time. Leave. Plant HP, and I won't enable zombie HP yet. Stop planting you. You. Alright, so we have sunflowers, we have pea shooters. Pea shooters fuse together to give you repeaters, fuse again to give you split peas. This is where the game differentiates from regular PVZ. Split these projectiles that shoot backwards, then come back in. So they still shoot backwards, but then they come back around as well. And then a split pea turns into a Gatling pea. Sunflowers, when placed on each other, give you twin sunflower. But when you combine a pea shooter with a sunflower, what you get is this abomination. I think it's called a pea flower or a sun shooter. Probably a sun shooter, actually. But yeah, no. The whole idea is shoot sun, which you then get as well. See, as you can see, the zombies drop sun. On occasions, it's not like a totally 100% guaranteed thing. Zen Garden stuff. After the end of the world, I'll move over to Zen Garden stuff. I just want to build it all up. I know how it semi-works now. Start assembling a line of repeaters while we have... I'm probably going to cut it down to just one single lane of twin sunflowers. Because as you can see, watch the split series projectiles go back and then they come back. They have a delayed reaction. How I wonder on the final flag, and there's already 13 zombies on screen in difficulty 2, level 1. We have achieved all split fleas. We still has hotkeys for plants, so I can just go like 1, 2, 3 and just get a plant. I'm going to go up and down and click on them. There were blimmin' 30 zombies on screen. But I'll be doing a stream later, hopefully. 9:15 roughly. So keep that in mind, I will be streaming at 9:15. Just painting models and just talking about some Imperial Guard stuff. I'm doing this for an hour. Gonna watch some Spider-Man for a bit. Basically, I'll do this up until the end of the world, basically. Here we come across Cherry Bomb. Surprisingly, an important piece of equipment. Let me actually menu. Settings. Oh, reset all levels camera. What's on? No. Skip plant selections and instruments. You can select what is it. Complete all Avenger mode and Odyssey. Complete all levels camera size. Nothing that I can change the thingies. So, sunflower. Like, we have to press 2 and I get the second plant slot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's why there's 14 of them anyway. Now, the importance of Cherry Bomb is one thing. Cherry Bomb ties in super well with a classic enemy. Well, less of a classic in the PVZ1 sense and more of a classic enemy from this sense. Cherry shooters. Zombotany things. Basically, when you fuse a pea shooter with a cherry bomb, they become a cherry shooter. A cherry shooter has explosive shots to deal much greater damage. Plants with the cherry bomb characteristic are immune to this. They actually gain health. There is an annoying newspaper zombie that is regularly a cherry, but when it gets angry, it turns into big cherry. Basically, it's a combination that we'll get onto as soon as we finish this. I feel like it's actually a good thing I should include right now. Start juicing up on sunflowers. And more pea shooters. Look, cherry bomb is a good thing because we get this! This can be fused with pea shooters to get you repeaters. Basically meaning, cherry bomb is just a straight upgrade on these guys. By applying a cherry bomb, you straight up upgrade them. It just gives you higher damage. For 150 sun, you get a pea shooter with, I believe, double damage. God would be better. Split thing does the exact same thing. Almost at the end of the level. Now, taking 2 plants does raise the cost of the second one by double. But effectively speaking, by planting a cherry bomb, not only you are paying like 150% price to double the damage, but you also save a row. Watch as we make this. This is a glorious combination right here. This is lots of shots at double strength. You save a row ahead or row behind because it's double the firepower in the same spot. That's the benefit of Cherry Bomb. It's double the firepower in the same spot. Torchwood still takes up 2 rows. Torchwood still takes up 2 rows. This doesn't. This is on the same space. Double the damage. All for the cost of 150%, for like basically 1.5 times the regular price of a pea shooter, you double its damage, and then just add pea shooters on. And it's still double damage, but the cost goes down compared to the pea shooter. When you put 2 down, you're paying less than 100% of the price for double damage on that. Now we can do Walnut, who has a really important thing here. Remember how I said that cherry ones are immune to their effects? Walnut has an even better effect. Walnut heals off of the cherry effect. Like straight up heals. Walnut straight up heals when hit by explosive cherries. Glorious. Oh, I know what this bugger does. You unlock him after the end of Old 1, I think. And you see occasionally these drop sun. As well as just being a normal summoner. Molten kind of stuff. We'll have a look at that afterward. That reminds me, we do need to go into challenges because there are things called advanced fusions. These are fusions. Sorry about this. I need to shuffle my body to get a more comfortable spot. By that I mean swivel my chair around so I can put my feet up. Stretch a bit. Big stretch. But no, basically they are at having 3 basic plants in one. For example, the one we're gonna get, well, I'm gonna get, but like, you know what I mean. The one that is gonna happen is a cherry bomb pea shooter. You can no longer increase it to a repeater, but it has the the explosions. What? Walnut has some funny fusions. Obviously, when you fuse a sunflower with a sunflower, you get twin sunflower. When you fuse a pea shooter and a pea shooter, you get repeater, then fuse another pea shooter to get split pea, etc, etc. When you fuse a walnut with a walnut, you get walnut bowling. It is quite literally the minigame, but slightly better because it rolls down the lane in a giant nut. My one weakness. There are some other stuff, like you can make peanut, which isn't like the peanuts in PVZ 2. It does still shoot, but only from the top half. I think it does a bit of extra damage. There's stuff like solar nut and that lot that heals. We do need to get this guy. This is cherry walnut. Not only is he immune from the explosives, he prevents the explosives from hitting the plants behind him. In addition to that, he heals from the explosive, and when he dies, he explodes. Yes, you're basically paying 4 times the price for a walnut for its double toughness, explode on death, immunity to explosive damage, and protect the planet behind, and actually heals from it. So it was quite a good plan. You may be thinking like, oh, it's not worth it now, just wait until there's an exploding newspaper zombie every wave. There's at least 2 of them in some of these. So yeah, as I have said, I have practice with this game because I have tried to record it before. I'm on 2-2 on the Alpharius profile. However, I didn't find it fair that you guys had to watch me play that, would watch me play without knowing what came before. So basically, I'm just going to replay through these early levels again. Oh, I don't know if you've noticed this, but walnuts are the only, I think they're the only ones, that when fused regain health. Which is quite good when you have one on near death and you just, even just place another walnut on it, like, I haven't actually shown you this magnificent beauty. Or this horrifying beast. Look at it! Look at it horrendously. And just for simplicity's sake, the solar nut. Which also gives sun. Let's have a look at the Alchemac actually. I don't use this guy often. See, don't worry, it's not broken. 25 sun every 15 seconds, reduces 25 sun on damage, phase transition drops 50 sun on death. Okay. How good is that in 400 toughness? And when he gets like a third of HP. So, same toughness. Yeah. Subsequent fusions prevent splash damage from explosive cherries at difficulty 4 all over. I'm at difficulty 2. 25 sun every 25 for something I've planted. So, you're faster. Actually, it's way better to get something. True. We'll explore one of these later. Giant walnut. 600 seconds every 0.2. Rolls down the lane, killing all. We have Peanut, who's the same damage as a pea shooter. 4,000 toughness, though. I think. Same absorbs explosive cherry damage. Absorbs cherry explosion damage and restores 200 toughness. Yeah. So you restore 5% of your HP per explosion cherry. That's later. This is short. Okay, so yeah. I think actually, you're the same speed. You produce it faster and at double the rate. Yes, solar bomb. Solar not produces it faster. And solar mine as well, but yeah, so these are. It's actually better to fuse your sunflowers. Whenever virtual, so it doesn't do anything. But these would just be interesting to find out. You need the same damage as the pea shooter in the same intervals, which is great. And with this, we can crank up the speed. Watch this one guy eats. Oh wait, no. Oh, we had you. All right. Here, I believe, is where we unlock the glove. We go to main menu first. We're not playing at triple speed. The glove allows you to move zombies as well. I am going to move the strategy of 2 rows of double suns. Here's the idea for a pole vaulter. We're gonna have a second walnut row here, which will be solid walnuts. Just gonna be farming and farming, basically. So what we can do is just lay down the sunflowers now. Just wait for the walnuts to get on charge. Row of solar nuts. This is true sun production. How we can afford the double price cherry bomb. Oh, we can now actually. I'm gonna crank it up a bit. We're on the second flag now. I confused them with them. Odyssey and Abyssal challenges. Okay, that's weird. What we're gonna start doing is then applying you. Wasn't Gardens of Ye? Like, these patients are 400. Even applying a double price cherry bomb, it's still double the damage for less than double the price. A long-term investment, basically. Oh, what I didn't talk about is that these cherry walnuts, yeah, they heal from your cherry bombs as well. I did a cherry bomb here. They healed. All of them healed slightly. I think it's only like the same thing, about 5% of their thing, but they still heal. Christ, they introduced cherry thingies, but they didn't even give you the thingy. There's a newspaper guy that I talked about that I thought came in this rave, but clearly doesn't. There's the pea shooter variant, and we're introduced to you lot. I do not believe the potato mine has fusions with sunflower. If so, we may seem to run just a potato mine fusion build, because it annoys the crap out of the pea shooters. No, you do. You produce 25 sun in 15 seconds. Produces sun until and after it explodes. Well, so yeah, we will just just to be spiteful to that little guy over there. We'll use these buggers. And then return 50 sun on investment, so the sunflower is always free. Glory is, I can just put one of these down anyway. Potato mines themselves are a good defensive plant. Just need a lot of them, actually. Yeah, we need lots of them. That's probably why now. Save losing. What? Oh crap, we did lose it. That's the glory of those. The Zombotinis do not affect them whatsoever. Allows me to do this. Cruisable. Actually, move these guys. You should also be a fusion. Look at it, it's potato mine only. Physically speaking, you can't really lose. Apart from that one lawnmower now, and the potato nuts are standing strong. God, potato nuts. And I think we can just pull the system's hands up all the way. And just kick back and relax. How are people doing today, by the way? Comment down below how you're doing today. Nice to know. Also, make sure people are actually watching all the way through it, because they'll comment at this point. Hell, tag the time even. I don't know how you do that. You might be able to comment a specific time. I know people do that all the time. Hell, I think I've clipped stuff, but I haven't done it. Also, if you are available, there is a poll currently on what I should paint tonight for live streaming. It's between a Sat9 Pro Tour, that's already kind of done. 9 Hormagaunts, because I've already painted that one of them. And I think I put down my 5 more warriors that I need to paint. Vote on which one you want to do. Or want me to do. But we'll be going over the rules. And then after the live stream, I'll put on another poll what people want me to stream tonight and what the topic wants to be. What are people's opinions me on being like once a month going through like the rankings of Warhammer factions in AOS and thing? I have a lot of ideas that I want to try, but oh Jesus Christ, this. What am I worried about? They're all gonna be grouped up on one spot and pull a potato mine. Or not. Or they are. Because when it transitions, it also explodes for minimal damage. Well, there we go. I need to disappear quickly. Apologies. Alright, sorry about that. I had to do some things. Anyway, we've unlocked Chomper now. Glorious, glorious Chomper. Who has many fusions that I enjoy. I keep forgetting. Do you know what? Screw it. We'll do this level and then we'll go back. Because there are 2 fusions that we can get. 2 advanced fusions we can get. Also, main menu. Speed back down to 0. Cherry Bomb does fuse, but those make solar bombs, which are not good. Not good. Potato mine deployment! Let's start inserting some peas. Maybe asking why I'm deploying potato mines in those lanes. Improve the defense structure along here. You there. Put you there. Bucket head, so it's going to be you there. You up there. I'm about to show you the reason we're spamming these. This beauty. This is a chomp mine. It is insanely good. Not only does it refund you a crap ton of sun, allowing you to basically replant more potato mines. But it then, as can be seen from down here, deploys a potato mine once it is eaten. Only do I get a crap ton of sun back? But my potato mines basically become like mini factories, turning zombies into potato mines. There's 25 sun per zombie just coming out free. And since each one gives you back about 100, you're only paying 75 sun for these. The upfront cost is 175. I'm gonna no. The upfront cost is 175 entirely. However, the actual cost is only 75 because they give you 100 sun back. still no sign of thingy in this level, so we're just gonna go with solar nuts for now for additional support. The plan is, basically, these guys eat, and these guys provide a defensive barrier, so these guys are only eating tough zombies. So by the time the next tough zombie comes around, they should have chewed out and spit a potato mine out, blowing up. Basically giving me 2 protection against tougher zombies that these peas can't solve. We'll also be leveling up these peas into maximum peas. Also, I can do fun stuff like make these potato mines grow extra sun into sunflowers or walnuts if I want to. Or I can create even more. These are interesting, the baggy ones. They go down to a single chomper bite though, so I don't need to worry. But they do have a secondary bag on them. So the only issue is defending the chomper, however, as can be seen, one Gatling pea with the support of a sun pea can really back up this entire loadout. Chomper doesn't even get to eat it, but yeah, no, potato mines. So the entire strategy revolves on the potato mine, chomper mines, solar nuts that will eventually be cherry nuts instead, a lane of cherry shooters, a lane of sun peas, and a lane of twin sunflowers. No, I'm thinking about turning these into walnut ones as well, so basically, yeah. Actually, no. Now we can do this. Rank up speed to max. That explodes, that's fine, we just eat you. Then by the time something really tough comes along, like another one, we already have a potato mine up and running. And it kills the bigger hen that was there in front, which is great. Look, there's another. We placed a potato mine. Here comes another. Oh no! What horrors upon horrors! It explodes as well. Oh god, this might be a minor issue now. That's why. Just keep respawning the chompers. That's why you have mass production. This is what we're gonna do. Oh, wicked stupid! Wicked stupid! Present! Playing a present lets you run anything. Is what we're gonna do. We are going to just build up a lane of sunflowers. Then we're gonna reduce the speed. Now, a present, when dropped on here, will give you something random entirely. Watch immunity. Oh, we get cut off. That was a bad choice. We're literally just stalling out just to see what we can get out of this lucky box. Because this is a lantern score of 0. Oh, it's you again! This one sucks. There's no sort of special combos or anything. Well, let's try you with you. You're chubby and cute. Literally just a regular hunter knife. Honestly, we'll run this for a bit. Until we get some defensive hands. Ooh-wee. So you're only one currently with you. Oh. This lets you do fusions. What of you? You're cabbage? Oh, sure, it's got a free potion, which are great. Then we turn that into that, and then hunting defensively. Garlic one with shooter? Oh, cactus does not have one with you. One cherry one, not one with you. One with you, but not with you. Not you. We're gonna try something with the cactus. Oh, and it comes an umbrella of these. They use this defensive plant from now on. That's lovely. Hey, shooter. Honestly, we'll turn that into a repeater and then fuse it. Because it then just becomes a split pea. Squash, which has combinations with pea shooter. But unfortunately, it's an instant, so we're going to put that in front of this lane. Give me a projectile. Or just give me Torchwood instead, who... Ooh, that's interesting. I didn't realise that it went to Gatling mode. Another pea shooter. This is what you call a good stall. Oh, we got a doom shooter. Anyway, we need to move this guy over here. Oh yeah, we got Blover. Oh, thingy, don't you? Squash. You, which I don't think has any fusions on, but you also don't put in. Squash again, which is this? Chomp Squash. Oh, it's Finchrin. Do you have any fusions? Crap. Not one of those stalled. Here's what you gotta do. You gotta do this. You gotta do this, basically. Oh, but we do have a squash somewhere. Again, entirely stuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Gonna play you here. Garlic, who doesn't have a future with you, but actual damage. Fire the corpse! Oh god, it turned into... Yeah, this is why you don't do random shoot. You know, we are three more levels off. I may call it quits after this one though, just because it'll be like 8 o'clock. You doing any damage? You kinda suck right now. Again, I am just playing Checkerbox. And I've gotten something that does no damage now. Okay. Seriously. You do something. Okay, this is what happens when you don't do this smartly. I'm actually gonna call it there for now. I will redo this level at some point. See you guys later. Don't forget to comment on how your day was and what you want me to talk about in the next thing. And vote on the poll. Vote on the poll. Most important thing, vote. Christ, I'm insane. Most important thing, vote on this random poll from this super niche YouTuber. Do that.